how we doing today? My name is Spectrum Dominus, and it is Wednesday, November 13th. You know what that means? Yep, only 3 days till my birthday. I am leaving tomorrow on a cruise. I will be gone for approximately a week on a birthday cruise with some friends. But just yesterday, I received in the mail the final PSA submission that we did. If you've been following along with the series that we've been doing, I have submitted 4 different submissions to PSA. The first one was a 48 card submission. Turned out really well. Second one was multiple 20. It was a 24 plus a 22 plus a solo card. So it ended up being about 47 cards, about the same. And the problem with those turned out really well, lots of cards, lot to look through, but it ended up costing, $1,000 to do that many cards. So then with the third and fourth subscription, I decided to take a different route. And if you've watched the videos, you probably heard me talk about this already, but we decided instead of doing 50 cards, we're just going to do the 10 card minimum of the special. So last month, October, we opened up what was sent 5 weeks earlier in early September, and it was a basketball. So it was 10 basketball cards. It's the previous What's in the Box Wednesday. You can go watch that if you'd like, episode 68. And we opened those cards. And while I was waiting for this shipment, I did the math. And I realized that even though I sent 50 cards not on a special, and then 10 cards on a special, I ended up paying more per card on the one with a special because of the taxes and insurance and stuff like that. Spread among 10 cards is a lot more. If it's $30, that's $3 extra a card. Whereas when it was 50 cards, it's less than $1. It's a whole lot. It's less than 50 cents. So it's very small amount, 20 cents getting added to a card. So if I paid $18 per card, plus they added on 20 cents for all that stuff per card, I was paying $18.20. Whereas these, I was paying $16 a card plus $3 or $4, and it was $20 a card. So we already had sent this in at the point, but we've made a new plan. Each month, the 4 of us, me and the other 3 guys that are sending with me, I will tell them what the special is. If it's a special that I want to partake in, which, by the way, spoiler alert, this November special is not something I want to partake in, so we're not doing it. But December 1st, I'll check again, and if it's any of the major sports, or if it's wrestling and MMA and that kind of stuff, or if it's just non-sports cards, then what I'll do is I'll let them know. We'll bring the cards together. We'll do 50 cards, but we'll do it at the special rate. So instead of starting at $18 plus 20 cents, we'll go down to the $15, $16 plus 20 cents, and we'll get the best spread of our money for each card. That's not exactly how it works, but you guys get the idea. So that's what we're doing going forward. So we'll see a few less of these until I get some, I have plans of doing special series based on PSA. What happens if you do this? What happens if you do that? So once I get that money put away, the special won't matter. We'll do the series. But aside from that, our regular PSA shipment will be done based on specials, and there'll be those big ones again. But for today, we have 10 cards coming at you on What's in the Box Wednesday. 8 of these cards are mine. 2 of them are Sugar's, and they are baseball cards. The special was 2020 or newer. So if you watched the videos before this, the setup videos, you'll know the cards that are in this. I not only watched those videos, but I made those videos, and I don't remember what's in this. I think I remember 4 of the 10 cards. Sugar's 2 cards I remember, and then actually I remember 5 because I remember there's a Josh Lowe. I'm a little sad that I stuck in there, and a Jason Dominguez. along with the Nolan Ryan. Those are the 3 I remember of myself, of my own. So we're going to do this how we always do it, face down, turn them up. I'm going to quickly put them, since there's only 10, I'm going to quickly put them in order from the back of the card in order that I want to check them. I'm going to do Sugar White's 2 cards last because I do believe that they are the best 2 cards in the grouping. Those are those. And then I'll put my... Oh, I forgot about that. That's one I really like. Don't look at them, though. That's one. No, these are all kind of cool. All right, we'll do that, then that, then that. All right, this is the order I want to do them in. So, I hope you don't mind. I did a little organizing them the order I wanted to do them in. You get to see them right here. This is our little blocker. So, if you know me, you know I'm a Tampa Bay Rays fan. And if you may notice that the background's a little different. We are actually at my home. This is my bedroom. I spent the last month emptying out this room, which was my old office. It's what I streamed from during COVID. And it had become a storage place. So I'd been emptying it out, cleaned it up. Me, my sister, and voila, we painted the whole room nice. It used to be a pinkish color. It's a gray white. And I'm ordering Rays and Buccaneers and Lightning and Gators, and I'm going to do each wall as a different one. And I have I bought 2 more. You remember the shelving units for the glass cases for the PSA? Well, I still have the 2 at the office. I haven't removed them yet, but I have those 2. They'll go up on the Bucks wall, and I'll put Bucks cards in it. I bought 2 more that will go up on the Rays wall. I'll put Rays cards in it. I'm going to buy 1 to put on the Lightning wall, 1 to put on the Gator wall, etc., etc. So that's how I'm going to do my bedroom. And then in the other room that was my bedroom, we're going to empty it out, clean it up, and set it up for our streaming. That's where we're going to stream from, and I will do other cases in there. But those cases will be less spec themed and more sport themed, whether it be this one is the greatest players of all time, or this is the 3,000 hit club, or this is the order of the home run, whatever I decide to do with them. It'll be less my personal stuff. This will be my personal stuff, and that'll be more showy or pricey or whatever, however we want to do it. But the reason I bring that up is because once I get that up, which will be sometime in the near future, right after the cruise, I'll probably put one of those up. This card, no matter the grading, will go in the the Ray case because it's a Josh Lowe rookie. Now, I may be unhappy with it. The grade may be terrible, and thus I will then get another Josh Lowe rookie to replace it. But for now, this is my Josh Lowe rookie. So here we go. Ready? Let's see what we got. Wow, that camera is very blurry. Okay, guys, change of plans. Here is the card. Hold on one second. Let's this is what I get. I didn't have any cards at my house. I didn't have anything that I could now you can see the bed. That was completely against the plan, but I didn't have anything at my house that I could test this out with to make sure it was going to work well. So here we go. This is the worst reveal video I've ever made, but we get I don't know which, it's this side, okay. Josh Lowe, Chrome, Rookie of the Year favorites, Mega Box exclusive. You can see the mojo there, and it is a Gem 10. Nice. All right, first one's a 10. We got a Josh Lowe 10. That makes me happy. What that means is I won't stop sending Josh Lowe, but he won't get pushed forward. I have a rookie It's not his best rookie. It's his Rookie of the Year favorites, but it is a variation. It's not just a base. So that'll go in there, and I'll be very happy with that. Now, if when baseball comes around again, there's a Josh that I like, I may throw it in there, but it's not going to be top priority anymore. So I'm very, very happy with that. And we got a 10. I worry sometimes with the cleaning that I'm doing something to mess them up, or that opening them with the gloves. Like people say, you don't have to wear gloves. And gloves are, I've actually heard gloves are actually worse because you'll catch on the side and bend the card, which I've never really done. But, you know, it makes me nervous. But now that I'm getting so many 10s back of things that I opened myself, I feel a lot more confident that I'm happy with the gloves. I'm definitely not damaging the surface with my fingers. So I'm happy. I'm happy with it. All right. Next card is the Sean Murphy. Now, if you guys have, again, if you've been following, this card was the last card. When we had the two behind us in the other office, all the cards at one point were in order that I wanted to send them. 35 and the top 70 cards I wanted to send to PSA. And this was card number 70. You're like, well, then why did it go? Well, because it was card number 4 or whatever of 2020 through 2024 baseball. So it was something I wanted to send. Murphy, it was in season. Murphy just came off of his a great year last year as a Brave. It's a rookie. It's a rookie cup numbered to 299. You can see there 64 299. So I thought that was a pretty good one. I don't have a ton of great cards for 20 through 24. So this is one that was pretty high for me, and now it's turned into the one I kind of want to see least. So let's see what we got. We got the Sean Murphy Orange 2021 Gem Mint 10. Boom, 2 for 2. Nice. So one of the things I'm working on in that room is one of the corners of the room is going to be a light box. I'm getting a professional light box, and I'm going to take pictures of every card that I get graded. There's only one card that we've sent so far that I no longer have, and that is the Yoda, the Star Wars Yoda. A friend really wanted it, so I sold it to him. Bartender Shane really wanted it, so I sold it to him. I made sure that I didn't lose out on it. I had 25, little over 25 into it. I sold it for 30. I wasn't trying to make money. He wanted it. I wanted him to have it. So aside from that, and I think I can get it back from him to take the picture, I plan on taking a picture of every card that we that we send PSA personally, anything that we grade ourselves. And I'm going to set up an Instagram, put them all there or something. Do something with it. But I'm going to catalog all the cards that we send. So those two will be nice because they're 10s. They're pretty. Those are pretty cards. All right. Next one is a Chrome Jordan Lawler first Bowman. All right. Now, this is the right one. Okay. I sent this and then couldn't remember if I sent Jordan Lawler or the Cardinal guy, Jordan. I don't remember. But I believe this is the better one. This is the guy that you want. So I was like, did I just send a Jordan Walker? Jordan Walker. Did I send Jordan Walker thinking I sent Jordan Lawler's? But no. First Bowman, Jordan Lawler Chrome. This is probably, especially if it's a 10, probably better than multiple of the cards that I still have down here. But because I don't have any attachment, the rest of them are like I have attachments to. They are on my like list. This one got pushed down for that, but I'd really like to see a 10 here. 2021 Bowman Draft, Jordan Lawler, Chrome and Refractor, near mint 8. Oh, that sucks. Now here's the thing I'll say about this. This one is the first card so far that we did not break ourselves. This was bought on Whatnot. Now, if you've been watching these videos, you know that I've done pretty well with the Whatnot. I have 4 or 5 different cards. I have a Tyrese Maxey rookie. I have 2 Austin Theory, 1 rookies and 1 numbered card. that I've sent, I bought off Whatnot for $1. The whole purpose was I was trying out Whatnot. I wanted to see what the point, how it worked, and how the shipping worked, and I wanted to see if you were bid on something that was in a one touch, if they were going to send you the one touch. The Tyrese Maxey, only reason I bought it, it was a rookie I'd heard of that was in a one touch, so I bought it for $1, and the one touch came, and I was like, cost me $1, and a one touch costs more than $1, so deal. And then I sent it, and it got a 10. So all 3 of those cards got 10. So I'm not scared about sending cards that I got off Whatnot. My normal thought process is, if a card was worth grading, they would have graded it, and they're selling it because it's not worth grading. But I've kind of gone away from that thought process. Unfortunately, Jordan Lawler 8, that one did not pan out. All right, next we got the Jason Dominguez Topps rookie. It's a base rookie, no refractor, no chrome, no nothing, just base rookie. You guys know that I like to get myself one of these. Try right now to go get yourself a Shohei Ohtani base rookie or an Aaron Judge base rookie. It's still in the hundreds of dollars, or at least 80s, you know. So I like to get them when they're early, cheap, get him a 10 and lock him away, and we'll deal with it later when he's the MVP of the league, you know. So even though no one else would do this, I'm not saying no one else would do this, I'm sure that the pop count is insane. It's not as desirable. It's desirable for me. If this comes up at 10, it goes into my store and wait for later. But here we go. I pulled this myself out of a blaster. We've got a Jason Dominguez Topps 2024 rookie Gem 10. Nice. All right. Now, I do have a Dominguez. I don't know which one, because I sent a bunch of Dominguez and Volpe at the same time. And I got a Volpe 10, a Dominguez 10 of his Bowman first. I'm just going to make a Yankee. My whole family are Yankee fans, so I may put up a Yankee cabinet thing in the living room and put Volpe and Derek Jeters. I graded those Derek Jeters minor league classic cards. You know, I may do that with some Yankees. But, all right, so the next one we got here is the Gunnar Henderson. It is his rookie, but it is the Topps Heritage, so it's not very. Again, not a very desirable rookie, but I'd love to get just a Henderson rookie. Huge Gunnar Henderson. I'm a huge fan of all 3 of the Orioles. You know, Rutschman, Henderson, and Holiday. I love what they've done. I love that they're. I wish I was an Orioles fan, but go Rays. Anyway, here we go. We got the 2023 Topps Heritage Gunnar Henderson. We pulled this ourselves, and it is a mint 9. I was whenever a card is like this, that it's all paper, like this Dominguez is paper, but it's glossy paper. It's well taken care of paper. The Heritage products is less taken care. I don't even know how to say it, and I worry about fraying. Like you can't really see it, but that top there might be frayed. Actually, you can kind of see it. It actually shows up better there than I can see with my eye. That's because I think that's because of the paper. Also, you can see that there's a chance that this side is fatter than this side. So I'm not surprised of a 9. I really got to start looking at these and pre-grading them. Start saying, this one has a chance at a 10. This one looks like a 9. I'm not going to be able to check out the surface. I'm not good at that. But I can check the sides, the centering, and the corners and say, based on those 3 things, I think it's a 9. I think it's a 10. If I want to get good at this, I got to start saying, this is a 9, and then it come back a 9. This is an 8, and it come back an 8. And then I'll have a better feel for what something is before I send it. All right, the next card is in the same set. It's the Adley Rutschman. It might actually be a year earlier because... Oh, no, it is. Adley Rutschman, rookie, New Age Performers, so it's not his base. So it's not as good as the Gunner as far as the type, but I'm a huge Adley Rutschman fan, even more so than Gunner. So I wanted to get this. I wanted to get a Adley Rutschman in my collection graded. I will upgrade this somehow, some way down the road. But for now, we got the 2003 Heritage Adley Rutschman New Age Performers Mint 9. So again, I suspect, and you could see this one doesn't have nearly the problems with centering. You can't call this one centering. So maybe, not maybe, that top corner up there, see if it's coming in clear. It's not. But it's a little frayed. Can't really see. But I didn't notice it beforehand. And it wouldn't have stopped me. I would have wanted that Adley. So dominoes, they all fall down. All right. Next, we have Ken Griffey Jr. Throwback, 1989 throwback. So 89 is his rookie year. His 89 update card looks just like, not just like this, has a different picture, but that's the thing. The back is, the update cards have this lighter red. It pops more when you turn over a traded card, it was called. So I like this one in particular. I love all the throwbacks, and I'm a Ken Griffey guy. We've talked about how every Ken Griffey goes. But this one in particular, because it is the throwback to his rookie year card, I'd love to get a 10 on all of them. I always say that, but this is why I sent it. It moved up. Ken Griffey Jr., 2024 Topps, 89 Topps throwback. Mint 9. Ah, man. I want to know why. Oh, man, I want to know why. It looks so good. I'm so mad. So mad. I'm not really mad, guys. But the only thing I'm really mad about any of this is the fact that the first 3 cards I turned over were 10s, and then it went downhill from there. That's not true. But 2 of the 3 of the first 4 were. All right, so this is my last card. This is the one that I kind of, even though from a money standpoint, I don't know if it has any real value. This is a me card as well, kind of like the Griffey. It's a Nolan Ryan, the All Aces. I just really like that card. It's a really cool card. And if it came back at 10, I would... well, one, I'd be surprised, because I think those rounded corners, they don't ever give 10s for that. I could be wrong. But this one like his 89 Upper Deck that I have as a 10, I just could see me putting together a Nolan Ryan collection of not necessarily like his rookies and stuff. All Aces, Nolan Ryan, 2023, Gem 10. Oh, I'm so happy about that. So, yeah, this is another Nolan Ryan. That's my guy. Starting pitcher on my all-time team. And going to stick that on the wall right next to his 89 Upper Deck graded 10. All right, now we have the last 2. And I'm not sure which one we should look at first. I'm going to go this way just because the other way is weird. This is Sugar's card. These 2 are Sugar's cards. They're probably the best 2 cards in the lot. This one is a Jackson Holiday rookie. I'm going to have to read it off the thing because I don't even remember what the whole thing behind it is. But it is a 2023 Bowman Platinum Jackson Holiday Top Prospects Ice Foil. So there's the card. And it came back a Gem Mint 10. All right. There you go, Sugar. That's nice. Jackson Holiday Ice Foil 10. Makes you want to keep sending. Right, Sugar? All right. Last one. Last one is Let's Play Ball. A C.J. Stroud. All right. Houston Texans quarterback, C.J. Stroud, in an Astros uniform. He threw out the opening pitch for, looks like Let's Play Ball call before Game 2 of the ALCS is what it says. So, this is 2024 Topps C.J. Stroud, play ball, mint 9. So when we sent this in, it was kind of before, it wasn't before the season, but it was like first week or two of the season. So he was like the hottest name in in cards, I should say, in sports cards at the time. Cooled off a little now because although they're winning, he's not performing like he did last year. He's doing good, but he's not doing great. He's not out of this world. So I suspect his numbers are coming down from sports card prices. But this was the hottest guy in sports cards at the time. So that's why I sent it in. He gave me a bunch of cards and said, send in whatever you want from there. So I picked that one. Hindsight being 2020, with it being a 9, and with football season being nearly over, and him not being as big as he was, I feel like Sugar may have to sit on this for a little while, and thus we probably should have went with a different card. But there we go, guys. We ended up with, out of 10 cards, we ended up with 5 10s, 4 9s, and an 8. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal. When half of your cards are 10s, you can't complain. We got the Jordan Lawler. Real quick, I'm just gonna go back to this real quick. I want to see it on the TV. See how crummy it is. Yeah, it's so crummy. I gotta look into that. Switch things around. But oh well. Sorry. Got the Jordan Lawler at an 8. Then we have the Adley Rutschman, the Gunnar Henderson, the Ken Griffey Jr., and the C.J. Stroud as 9s. And for the 10s, we got the Jackson Holiday, the Nolan Ryan Aces, the Sean Murphy numbered, the Jason Dominguez base rookie, and the Josh Lowe Mojo rookie. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I am so excited about that. I'm not going to say that my my desire to PSA has waned any, but with going through a hurricane and with my birthday coming up and me saving and paying off the cruise and Christmas coming off, I saw it as I wasn't going to be doing it much, or I having trouble getting to do it. And now having opened these again and having new cards to add to the collections and stuff, I'm really looking forward to doing this again soon. Hopefully I'll go on the cruise, take my gambling money, turn it into a lot of more money, and we'll send some off even if they aren't discounted. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you in the next video.